Hello, today we are going to solve May 2022 paper question number 1. Linda and Rishi are in partnership as retailers. They have some partnership agreement. Then there were balances giving ending balances for 30th April 2022 is given. Then additional information is given. Okay, so let's start solving the part A question. Explain two differences between revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Revenue expenditure, we know that it means it is an expenditure by the business, or it's an expense, day-to-day expense paid by the business. It acts as a cost to the business, and therefore it is going to appear as in the expense section in the income statement. Okay, and the cost is going to be charged against the income for 1 year. Okay, so that is the two differences for revenue expenditure. For capital expenditure, okay, it is also a cost. It means I'm going to incur a cost by purchasing a non-current asset. Okay, it is also a cost to the business, but it is going to appear as a non-current asset in the financial position, and this cost is going to be spread by charging depreciation over several years. Okay, depreciation expense, okay, over several years. State whether each of the following costs is a revenue expenditure or capital expenditure. So we have to just see whether it is a one-time cost or it's going to be a recurrent cost. Okay, I'm going to use it for every year. So let's see. First one is the redecoration. So redecoration, I might do it every time. Okay, so it's a revenue expenditure. Okay, it's a revenue expenditure. Then if I have additional computer equipment, okay, additional computer equipment, then this is going to be a one-time purchase. I don't keep purchasing computer every year, or maybe, and then also it is going to appear as a capital. It is an asset. Okay, it is an asset in the with the business. Advertising, this is also, I might advertise and it's not an asset, so it is like an expense, so I will call it as revenue expenditure. Next, prepare the journal entries including the bank entries to record the premises refurbishment costs in the books. Narratives are not required. So this is with regard to the additional information for the fifth one. A premises refurbishment had been completed on 20th April 2022 and no entries had been recorded in the books of account on 30th April 2022. The premises refurbishment consisted of the following. So let's start putting the journal entry. Okay. So this involves some of them not being recorded, and so we have to see how do you correct these entries. So first one is a redecoration cost. Okay, the redecoration cost of 12,000. Okay, 12,600. This had been paid by check. This had been paid by check. Okay, so what are the two accounts that's going to get affected? So first one is bank. Okay, because it was paid by the check, and there is a redecoration expense account. Okay, there will always be an expense account. See, redecoration account. Okay, so redecoration, so, and 12,000. So because it's going out of the bank, okay, this is debit and this is credit. So in the bank, this 12,600 is going to appear on the credit side, right? It's going out of the business. In, out. Okay, that's also a way to remember for this. I have to put it's a pound. Okay. So 12,000 if it's going to appear on this side, and redecoration it says is an expense account, so it is going to appear on the debit side. Then we have additional equipment, computer equipment, so it's an asset, so definitely I'm going to have a computer. Okay, I have to update my asset. So okay, computer account, equipment account. And then, but this was purchased on credit, okay, not by the check, so from JK Computers, so he becomes a trade payables account. Okay, so you are going to put computer equipment I purchased. Okay, so it is going to appear as 6,000. Okay, it came into the business. And JK Computer we are liable to pay, so I'm going to put it as 6,000 credit. Okay, we have to pay. Then we had a new advertising, so advertising itself is an expense account, so that is definitely going to come. Okay, advertising. And then it was for the premises 2,400, so let's write here it's an expense account, so on this here it will definitely appear on the debit side. Then a check 1,800 was issued, so let's write the bank. Okay, it went, so how much I gave. Okay, so from whomever the business bought, so 1,800 was issued, so it is going to appear, this is an out. Okay, account, so 1,800 on the credit side. The balance is owing to the North Town papers, so let's write the North Town papers, so they become the liability. Okay, business becomes the, this is a liability account I'm maintaining. So and I still have to pay 2,400 minus 1,800, I am liable to pay, that is around 600, so let's write that.